Okay.
This whole bundle here is already cut, and there's about 6 or 8 down there that's already been cut, and then we have to start cutting.
Okay.
Yeah, show me what I'm doing here.
Yep. One on just a dot on either side of that line.
Okay.
So you can go ahead and a dot there and a dot there. And then this is halfway. We have volunteers today actually installing the decking on this bridge. We had the contractor to initially do the infrastructure work, which is basically everything below the deck. And now we've got work that can be done by volunteers and come in and put the decking down. So that's what we're doing today. Yeah, we have doctors, geologists.
Well, it is we. I mean, it's we as in obviously the volunteers that work on the trail. It's we as in the people who are physically constructing trestles and doing the work. It's we as in the local leaders here in Washington County, the state who's just given us an appropriation to refurbish some of these trestles. It's a joint project bringing a lot of people together. So it really is a we.
The trail is just such a beautiful part of Washington County, and during the pandemic it became really evident that people needed to be outside, outdoors, and have places to just sort of be in nature.
The cut, as we call it, because literally it's sort of a cut through a mountain. Very often you can walk in there and feel a 10 to 15 degree temperature change. And with that, we see a lot of different plants in there that we don't see on other parts of the trail as well. My wife and I, Laura and I, when we came in here and saw the cut and sort of looked at the geological aspects, and my wife's a wildlife biologist, and so she viewed it sort of through a different lens and seeing some of the natural beauty with the plants and flora and fauna that we saw in here. We just said this is a part of the trail that we think is very special. And so we did donate to it. We helped restore it back to its original grandeur. There was a lot of cleanup that we needed to do in there, and we felt like it was a very, just a great thing to support and get done and open it up so people could enjoy it.
We need another trail like this in this area. Someone might get up in the morning and want to ride their bike on a trail, not on the road, and if they're an hour away they might not do it, but if they're 10 or 15 minutes away they will do it. That's really why I'm involved.
The Mendota Trail has made tremendous progress in 5 short years. Using a combination of private, civic, and corporate donations, along with state and federal grants and thousands of hours of dedicated volunteer effort, over half of the 12.5-mile trail has been made available to the public for their enjoyment. The trail effort is now embarking on an exciting and accelerated growth curve, as it expects to open 2 more miles of trail later in 2021 and close to another 2 miles in 2022. Together, that will include the restoration of 9 more trestles. Please join us in making this dream a reality for all to enjoy. Contact us at info@mendotatrail.org to offer financial contributions or any of your valuable volunteer hours. We thank you